Choosing when to get pregnant isn't always easy. But now one leading expert on reproductive ageing says women should have babies before the age of 35 to beat the biological clock.
From the age of 35 onwards, your fertility declines and your risk of birth defect increases. So, there is still a chance of a pregnancy after the age of 35, but the statistics tell us that the risk of infertility and birth defects have increased.
In 1980, just over 40,000 women aged 35 or older gave birth in England and Wales. 20 years later, that number had more than doubled to over 100,000. And last year, nearly 150,000 women over the age of 35 had a baby. That's almost a fifth of all new mums.
Mummy and me dance class.
That's very appropriate.
Jay Aston was 42 when she had her daughter Rosie. Before that, she was busy travelling the world as a member of the 80s band Bucks Fizz. But she says she has no regrets.
I never wanted to have my child in my 20s. I always wanted to be an older mum. I do think a lot of the problems in the world are that people have their kids very young. They feel that they need to. But are they financially, emotionally grown up? Can they deal with it?
More women are having babies later, but the rise in demand for treatments like IVF shows it's not always easy to conceive. But some argue scaring women into having a baby won't help.
I think every woman is aware that there's a time limit on fertility and that you can't turn the clock back. But I really hate to see women stressed by this kind of news, because stress is not going to contribute to getting pregnant.
Getting pregnant can be a race against the clock, but for many women, choosing the right time to have a baby is also important. Layla Hayes, 5 News.